And usually for any new release of whisky or whisky coming to auction, we're able to actually sample the whisky that is being created for the Intrepid project from these 2 MacLean hogsheads. Who better to give us more information and give us their opinion on this than Charlie MacLean, internationally renowned whisky connoisseur and expert.
Hello, my name is Charlie MacLean. I am a writer. I've been writing and researching Scotch whisky for over 30 years. And a big part of my job is to do quality assessment by nosing and tasting samples. I am massively excited by being asked to look at this extraordinarily rare whisky, this unique, the largest bottle of whisky in the world, from MacLean Distillery at 32 years old, distilled in 1989. I look at the colour first of all. Let's pour a sample in the glass. Now the colour is, as you can see, it's a deep gold colour. The colour comes from the oak, and this is from American white oak. Golden with perhaps a hint of khaki lights. So this was made in 1989 and has been matured in wood for 32 years. So it'll be amazing to see what the difference is. I mean, the white spirit it's got the character of MacLean or any distillery, but it's expanded and mellowed and rounded off by maturation. So then we nose it. And the first thing I look for is what's called the nose feel effect. This is very mellow, it's very mild nose feel. There's no prickle there, there's no harshness. The top notes are, I would say, of baked apple and even baked apple skin, supported by pears and syrup, tin pears, and perhaps a hint of almonds, flaked almonds. And then the base notes, this is all sitting on what I would describe as a sort of French apple tart tatin. It's very attractive. It makes you want to taste it, and I'm going to taste it now. Lovely. Sweet overall, smooth, warming, bit of spice there. It's quite white pepper, I would say. So it's quite lively, even though it's at this advanced age. I'm getting that French apple tart coming through again in the aftertaste. Now what we do is repeat the procedure at reduced strength. It's 43%, so I'm just going to add a little water. Water tends to open up the aroma, and it makes it easier to hold the liquid in the mouth. Now it's changed the aroma slightly, but it's become slightly more acidic, fresher, and in the mouth. Lovely, rounded, mellow, but similar to tasting straight. This sweetness, softness, and this slightly peppery finish. It's a really lovely whiskey. It's a very elegant whiskey with a subtly complex. The colour certainly it tells me that these are refill casks, which, and in other words, it's not the first time the cask has been filled with Scotch spirit. And that's a good thing if you're going to leave it for a long period of time like that. The interesting thing is that at this advanced age, 32 years, you might think that the flavour would be dominated by flavours coming from the wood, which often happens. This hasn't. The fact that they're refill casks, they've been used for maturing whiskey before. And it means that it hasn't dominated what we call the distillery character, the true character of MacLean coming through. It's a wonderful whiskey to enjoy with friends, and the size of the bottle would satisfy many friends. Sláinte. Cheers.
The Intrepid project is coming to auction with Lion and Turnbull on the 25th of May 2022 at midday.